The escape to Egypt and Herod slaughters babies. Matthew chapter 2 verse 13 to 23. Now when they had gone, behold, an angel of the Lord appeared to Joseph in a dream and said, Get up, take the child and his mother, and flee to Egypt, and stay there until I tell you, for Herod is going to search for the child to kill him. So Joseph got up and took the child and his mother while it was still night and left for Egypt. He stayed there until the death of Herod. This happened so that what had been spoken by the Lord through the prophet would be fulfilled. Out of Egypt I called my son. Then, when Herod saw that he had been tricked by the Magi, he became very enraged, and sent men and killed all the boys who were in Bethlehem and all in its vicinity who were 2 years old or younger, according to the time which he had determined from the Magi. Then what had been spoken through Jeremiah the prophet was fulfilled. A voice was heard in Ramah, weeping and great mourning, Rachel weeping for her children, and she refused to be comforted, because they were no more. But when Herod died, behold, an angel of the Lord appeared in a dream to Joseph in Egypt, and said, Get up, take the child and his mother, and go to the land of Israel, for those who sought the child's life are dead. So Joseph got up, took the child and his mother, and came into the land of Israel. But when he heard that Archelaus was reigning over Judea in place of his father Herod, he was afraid to go there. Then, after being warned by God in a dream, he left for the regions of Galilee, and came and settled in a city called Nazareth. This happened so that what was spoken through the prophets would be fulfilled. He will be called a Nazarene. Can you give a summary of what you have just read? A good summary would be, Herod tried to kill babies from 2 years old and under. Jesus' family was led to Egypt. Jesus grew up in Nazareth. Jesus' childhood fulfilled prophecies regarding the Jewish Messiah. Now here is a comprehension to test if you remember what you have just read. Herod sent men and killed all the boys who were in Bethlehem, and all its vicinity who were 2 years old or under, according to the time which he had determined from the, is it A, Magi, or is it B, priests? If you had answered A, Magi, you are correct. Woo! Yeah! Herod sent men and killed all the boys who were in Bethlehem and all its vicinity who were 2 years old or under, according to the time which he had determined from the Magi. The correct answer is A. Now here is another comprehension question. It is for you to fill in the blank. After being warned by God in a dream, Joseph settled Jesus and the family in a city called Nazareth. This happened so that what was spoken through blank, he will be called a Nazarene. Is the blank the prophets who would be fulfilled, which is A, or is it a normal human, which is B? What do you think the correct answer is? If you had answered A, the prophets would be fulfilled, you are correct. Aw, nice job, guys. After being warned by God in a dream, Joseph settled Jesus and the family in a city called Nazareth. This happened so what was spoken through the prophets would be fulfilled. He will be called a Nazarene. The correct answer is A. Now ponder this. The Bible said that we are in a spiritual battle between things of God and things of Satan. Those who are not of God are influenced to hate those things of God. They try to mess up the plan and purpose of God. Can you connect it to Herod? Whose side are you on?